Hey guys, the Fort Myers real estate market. Yep, as you guys know, there's a lot of numbers. There's a lot of stuff over here I'm going to tell you guys. So, hey, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time too on my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, and if you got any question, feel free to call me. I got people calling me every single week with questions about the area. So if that's one of you guys, help yourself. Hey, I'll pick up the phone always. Listen, we're gonna be talking about the Fort Myers real estate market. Fort Myers had been kind of a quiet, had been kind of a, I would say not slow, but it haven't grown, it haven't go down. It's just like neutral. But what have been growing up over here is the appreciation. Prices are still going up, but hey, let's go to the numbers. I know that's what you guys want to hear, and we go from there. So here you go, guys. Active homes in the area of Fort Myers right now. We got 395 properties available, which they run from $104,000 all the way to $5.3 million. That's what you could expect over here in the area. For the month of November, 351 properties closed. And as you guys know, there's not that many brand new construction in Fort Myers. So all this is, homes all over the place, communities, old communities, some of the new communities too as well. So we have that. Let me see. So hey, let me double check the median price, sell price, and all those phone numbers so you guys know where we at. So if you guys could see over here, the sell price for the homes in Fort Myers is 405. As you guys see, keep on growing. I thought it's gonna go down, but have been keeping going. This is one of the highest price increase. So, this is one of the highest that the market had been over here in Fort Myers. The average, you could see over here 474. If you're looking at last month, which, hey, I'm sorry I didn't do that report, but I was kind of on vacation and helping some other customers. So I was a little bit out of the making videos. But if you guys could see over here, in the market of Fort Myers for the month of October, there were a property that sold over $7 million. So that's why you see this little spike over here, but then now we are, 474. I was a little bit concerned about it. I was like, whoa, where they spike, but it was because of that. And remember, I mean, that's not gonna push the average up. What we gotta be looking at would be that median price and the average once you analyze it a little bit more deeper. Days on the market for the median home, we're looking at 6 days. So still down there, still like you put a house really nice and well priced, you probably could get an offer within 6 days. For the average, you're looking at 18 days of days on the market. Months of supply, we got 0.8, so roughly 3 weeks and a half. So hey, you guys always know, I always like to, now I'm gonna include the foreclosures and short sale, because there's a lot of people inquiring about that. So in the area of Fort Myers, there's 0 short sales at the moment. Single family home, because that's what we're talking about, single family homes. And then foreclosures, there's only 2 of them available. If you guys want to see those, or if you're going to see the foreclosures for this whole area, double check the description below. I put some links over there for you guys. Remember, I don't sell you information like those other big national companies do. So double check those links if you're looking out for short sale, foreclosure, home for sale over here in Fort Myers. Rental. Let's talk about the rental market over here in Fort Myers. Right now, there's 8 properties available for yearly rentals. They run from $2,300 all the way to $5,500 a month. They're single family homes, so that's what the rental market that we have right now for single family homes. If you guys are looking for condos, townhomes, and all that, double check the description. As always, I put links for you to search and all that. All right, guys, let me give you a little quick recap about the Fort Myers market. And I'm gonna laugh because this past week or 2 weeks ago, in our city news channel, there was this realtor that supposedly, have been selling for 20 years. Really, people know him a lot over here. And he was, saying that, hey, we didn't have no sales. Like, sales are going down. Hey, of course it's going down. With 390 properties available only, of course our sale is going to go down because, there's not that much properties out there, at least in the Fort Myers market. Same thing with Lehigh and Cape, and soon, and I will say as soon as this inventory start rising up, our sales is gonna go up more because there's more stuff out there for people to show and sell and buy and stuff like that. So, sometimes I just laugh when I see this kind of news and they don't, dig deep into the numbers as I do in these aspects. So that's that. Fort Myers is an area that, it's really saturated with communities. It's saturated, there's not that much to build. So, like the inventory keeping, being low, there's not that much land to develop. So, eventually what's going to happen is either they have to go east or north, which what I'm seeing is we start going north with some of the other communities that are, getting built over there in North Fort Myers, like Brightwater. There's a new community by, I would say, Pulte, Delwell, I think it is, off of, what's that street? I totally forget. But it's up, they started building more up north. Because, Fort Myers is already, built. There's not that much property over there to develop. So that's that. Where are we gonna head it into the market for Fort Myers? Who knows? I know there's two things that we gotta take in consideration right now, and one of them is the insurance. The insurance, if you need a new roof, the roof is older than 18 years, and you already patch it or whatnot, they're not gonna insure your property. They might drop you. Second, the flood insurance. If you're in a high-risk flood areas, if you're a homeowner and, you never know nothing about this. If you're a homeowner and, your insurance, your flood insurance is $1,000, come April 1st, FEMA is going to come, depending on the insurance that you have. If it is FEMA, the FEMA is going to come and say, hey, you should be at $8,000. So you're at $1,000 right now. So what's going to happen is, next year, when you renew, they're going to increase 18%. And they're going to keep increasing those 18% year after year until you reach to that $8,000, $7,000, or whatever amount they say that you have to be. So that might, bring some properties into the market, or people doesn't want to pay that higher. So I don't know. That's something, to look out. Third, the forbearance. There's still a lot of people not paying their mortgage. That's going to end on this oncoming year, the beginning of the year. So, we're probably going to see a bunch of these property hitting the market, people trying to sell the property because the bank doesn't want to work with them. I've seen and I heard a couple of people too saying that, hey, they could pay the mortgage. They decided not to do it. Now they use the money for something else, and now they're trying to work something out with the banks, and the banks say, oh, no, you got equity. We cannot do anything. You have to sell. So that's something, to take in consideration. Another thing too, for those who needed it, I know some of the banks, and this is some and some, some banks are doing it, some banks are not. Some of the banks of the people who needed it, they're doing modifications on their loans so they could, stay with the house. So there's a lot of uncertainty this next year and the beginning of the year in that aspect. So, I did have did a property in Fort Myers, and one of the guys were telling us that there were like 4 or 5 people not paying rent. That's another topic because now you could do eviction. But in top of that too, I was in another community, and the guy who want to sell, the two on the side, haven't paid the mortgage. They couldn't pay. So it's just a whole mess. That's something to take in consideration and always keep in mind. Now, if you're thinking about moving to Fort Myers and you're going to use all your savings to purchase a home, I would suggest not do it. Just wait. Now, if you're coming, you're moving to Fort Myers and you got a big down payment, and you could be able to afford it, because you want to move. You have good equity in your home, and you want to move over here and purchase it. Then that's something that you could do. I did it myself. I upgrade. So hey, if the market crash and we go back as what my older house was worth, hey, I'm happy because I upgrade already what I had. So for me, if I lose that 150,000, hey, who cares? I didn't have it, in my pocket anyway. So, but that's what's going on over here in Fort Myers. So hey, if you guys need any question, let me know. Call me, email me, or hey, just pick up the phone call. See you later, guys. Bye bye.